Well, it's finally getting to be fallish outside. I think that's a word. I'm not sure. But whatever it's getting to be, it's starting to get a little cooler at nighttime, and people are thinking about their fireplaces. This scene that I've got going in the background is a winter scene with a nice fireplace going. Hey, let's take a few minutes here. Let's go over your inspection report. Let's answer some questions ahead of time, and then do feel free to give me a call anytime. Our contact numbers will be at the end of the video. And so let's dive right in. Stay with me now. Hey Vernon, let's go over your exact inspection report from the other company. Nice picture of the front of the house. I'm not sure exactly what the other inspector was doing here. It looks like just a collage of pictures just thrown together here. Here's a picture of the fireplace, okay, and there. This picture here shows the smoke chamber and the base of the flue system, and you can see there's a little bit of mortar missing there. So I think that should be sealed up to keep the gases of combustion sealed up and heading outdoors instead of getting them into the walls of the house. As far as the support around this base, it looks good. So I think that's something you can scratch off the list of things to do. I don't know what he's showing you here as far as he's just showing a picture of the chimney itself. Underneath there was supposed to have been an attic picture here, but of course there wouldn't have been anything to see in the attic. The entire chimney's to the outside of the house, so that's why there's no picture, I'm sure, there. Up on top, there's a stainless steel cap up there, keeping the birds and the squirrels and the rain out. He says there's some cracks in this concrete crown. I'm really not seeing it, but if it needs to be repoured, that's a $265 project right there. So you could figure on 265 bucks if it needs to be repoured. Another picture of the open fireplace. He showed a picture down in the crawl space. This is actually the foundation for the chimney itself. And then up above in here we would see the support for the hearth extension, the hearth that extends into the room. It's on the house foundation. So that's what would be seen there if we could see it. Showing some pictures of the flue system at the flue joints. Now there's a flue joint every 2 feet in everybody's chimney. This chimney was built traditionally with 13 by 18 by 2 foot in length flue sections. And when the mason's laying up the brickwork on the outside chase, he's stacking these flue sections in, and he's supposed to mortar these joints up tight. Now it looks like he did put a little mortar in here, but it also looks like some of these flue joints are broken, and they would have been installed that way. So it's been like that since the house was built. This doesn't need to be relined. Obviously, you could just pull a slip form up through and seal all these joints, and you've got one or two products that you can use. You can use Heat Shield, which is a UL listed product. It comes with a larger price tag, and you have to be a Heat Shield dealer, and there's only two in Charlotte. See, they limit the amount of dealers. It's a territorial thing. So Owens Chimney Service and a clean, or yeah, not a Clean Sweep. No, I'm sorry. All Out Chimney Service. I must be getting tired. All Out Chimney Service, the only two dealers. You have to be large enough for them to allow you to do that. A little owner-operator like me, we can't get licensed to use their product. So what we do is the same thing I've been doing for 37 years. We just mix up some refractory cement. We use the same slip form, and then we fill all these areas up with refractory cement, which is the code-approved product and the product that would have been used when this house was built, and in today's codes as well. Showing you a ash dump door. Ash dumps lead right down into the concrete vault, into that fireplace foundation, the chimney foundation itself. This is designed to push hot ashes down into. So why they're making a fuss about this little missing mortar around here, if hot ashes fall in there, that's okay, because eventually you're going to push them down there anyway. So that's really, you could scratch that off the list as well. Satellite dish. I don't know. If you're using the satellite dish, you ought to keep it. It's not obstructing anything there. It's not going to cause you to have a poor draft or anything like that. So leave the dish up if you're using it. If you're not, call the dish company and they'll come take it away. So I think that solves that problem. Questions for me, give me a call, 704-526-6348. You can email me at chris@affordablesweep.com. Thanks.